This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Pot stickers? No thanks.
It's the most sexless day of the year.
And you won't believe what plaque is hard on.
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more. This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back. December 11th was like the breakup day.
Dumping day, we call it.
Dumping day.
Dumping day.
So it makes sense what today is.
Oh, no.
Today is the most sexless day of the year.
Oh, the most sexless day. Oh, okay. I was afraid you were going somewhere else.
So today has finally come. I can't.
Oh, sure.
Anyway.
Okay.
This is how we have determined what today is. The demand for UK, so this was a UK thing, sexual health services hit an annual low on December 16th, leading medical experts to determine that most people weren't getting frisky on the 15th.
Oh.
So when speaking with emergency physicians,
Yep.
they basically analyzed the requests in the emergency room for contraception, prescriptions, ointments, sexually transmitted infection tests, things like that.
Removal.
And it was like, it was at an all-time low on December 16th.
I see.
So they basically said, well, hey, I guess people aren't having any.
There's no Frisky Friday going on, huh?
Apparently not. Now, the 15th doesn't always fall on a Friday, right? Now, a lot of this has to do with, the time of year, the fact that it's dark outside. Again, people struggle with the lack of vitamin D, things like that. So that could contribute. But I just wonder how we can maybe be productive here. Like, how can we turn your frown upside down today and get you some?
How are we going to get
Well,
that?
I'm not going to
We
be
can't even get ourselves.
I was going to say, can't even help myself. How am I going to help you? Forget it. Figure it out. It's on your own. Go rent a movie. You'll be fine. Welcome to the...
What's the... Wait. There you are.
Hi.
There you are.
Oh, there she is.
There she is.
Where is she? Oh, there she is.
Oh, where's her little... There she is. Give her you little muffin, you will.
Stop it. Okay, rewind. On March 10th. Nope. On...
Go ahead.
You're just running off thoughts today, aren't you?
I am.
No.
What? Well, no. Okay, well, fine. Sometimes I got to be careful. What can't... Wee-haw. Dale and Charlie.
Somebody with a big head was using my headphones.
I used them last week, but since then you've used them.
That's right. Oh, wait. No, I did. Oh, it's because I had my hat on. Never mind. Good. I remember us, eating carrots and then going to play Panther in the Dark. Remember that game?
No.
It's basically like hide and seek in the dark, where you hide and somebody has to go and try to find you. It's very creepy and very inappropriate. Anyway.
Okay.
And Charlie, I didn't get to play Panther in the Dark when I was a kid, but I'll play it with you now.
I knew it. See, I told you it was just a game that the guys in your class created. They just made it up.
Absolutely.
No.
I don't know what it was then, but it sounds fun.
You...
Hello, and welcome to Charlie's Pasta Fagioli Emporium. These days of skyrocketing food prices, here at Charlie's PFE, we've kept our prices the same since 1987. All of your favorites are here, from pasta fagioli to beans and pasta, even pasta fagioli. Yes, Charlie's Pasta Fagioli Emporium, putting the gas in gastronomical delights. Is this not gonna...
So, you know that you are 100 per okay. So, I get home from my girls' weekend Sunday.
Yeah.
And Rob's making pot stickers.
Okay.
And I'm like, And he doesn't make those. Like, what are you doing? Why would you?
He's just trying to make something new.
No, here's what happened.
Okay.
Okay, it's this ridiculous.
All right.
He went and bought meat at the store.
Yeah.
Couldn't find the ice. So bought the biggest bag of frozen stuff he could find, which happened to be this gigantic bag of pot stickers.
Pot stickers.
To keep the meat cold. Okay, this is what I deal with in life, okay? And people wonder why I drink. But whatever. So he's making these pot stickers.
Yeah.
And they didn't turn out so well. But I was kind of starving, and I was like, okay, fine. So I had a few. So that was Sunday night.
Mm-hmm.
And then yesterday, like my stomach was a little off all day.
All right.
I was like, I don't know. So then I had made some dinner, and then, do what I always do on the weekdays. I go and have wine with my bestie.
Yeah.
So depending on the house. So in this case, yesterday, it was at her house. And she's got one of the nicest powder rooms I have ever seen in my life. And I destroyed it. So I just had my first sip of wine, and we're sitting outside, and I look at her, and she looks at me. She says to me, she looks at me, she goes, are you feeling okay? She goes, your cheeks are really rosy. And I go, are they? And I'm like, they feel a little rouge. And she's like, are you feeling okay? Like, do you have a fever? I'm like, no. I'm like, no, I feel fine. And then I go, I do have to go poo though. And I said, maybe I should just run home because, I live next door, right? And she's like, no, just go in my bathroom. And I'm like,
her luxurious powder room.
And I'm like, thank God, none of her family was home. And
was this like a scene from Bridesmaids?
No, it wasn't, so to speak. But it was one of those situations where I knew it was going to be a bad situation. So it's one of those where you're best to do that only in your own house.
Right, because the fan's never loud enough to mask what's going on.
Well, sometimes, no, I wouldn't say loud. I'd also say, strong enough. And she ran out of poopery. So there was no poopery.
You got to carry one of those little tiny things, those spray bomb things.
Again, but this is very unusual for me because I came back out and she's like, are you good? And she was giggling. And I'm like, I don't know what's going on. I'm like, this is not usually my poop schedule. I never go now. So I'm not sure what happened there. So then we start talking again and blah, blah, blah. And then I'm like, wait. She goes, oh, dear Jesus. I'm like, I don't know what's happening. I don't. I said, do you want me to run home? She's like, no, go ahead.
Go ahead.
And I'm like, and I would do the same thing, I would never deprive anybody of, pooping, but it was just so weird.
Oh my God.
But anyway, so I'm never eating pop stickers again.
Is that what it was?
100%. It had to have been. It had to have been because it can't, wine doesn't give me the runs.
No. Pot stickers, they're the trot stickers.
Oh, God. I am such a disgusting human.
Have you got a thought for that Kool FM brain buster? Brain butter? Mm-hmm. Brain butter.
Sounds good. The Toronto Zoo is now asking visitors to stop show.
Well.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Holy shit.
It is Dale and Charlie, 7:10. How are you? It's Monday morning. It's not Monday morning. It's Tuesday morning.
Dude.
Hey, you know what?
You're supposed to tell the time wrong, not the days wrong.
I am just, it's just, I don't know. All right, Kool FM, Blaine, blue.
Yeah, that.
Sure.
Yeah.
It's the Kool FM tongue twister.
Mm-hmm.
Well.
Tell me more. Tell me more. Were you stuck in your car?
Sure as well was. Yeah.
We are just over what?
Anyway.
Yeah. Dinner. You ready?
Going out shopping on Saturday, picking up some stuff.
Okay. Are we grocery shopping?
We are at Shoppers, actually.
Okay.
It was one of those, got to go to the grocery store, got to go to the Lickbo, got to go to Shoppers, got to do all these little stops along the way. So I'm at Shoppers. And I'm waiting because I got to get lottery, so I got to go up to the till, right? You can't just do lottery on your own.
Right.
And there's two two people behind me, and I'm thinking it's a mom and daughter.
Okay.
And the daughter's like, well, come on. Just trying to egg mom to go over to self-checkout.
Right.
Because there's a woman in front of me who's have a little issue with some price on something.
Okay.
Whatever. And mom's like, no, I'm going to wait here. And the daughter's like, well, I'm not. And goes over and does the self-checkout herself. And then goes and stands by the front door looking at her mom and giving her that, see, old people? See how it's done?
Right.
Look at me. I'm already done. And I'm thinking, doesn't matter. You're not going anywhere because guess who drives the car?
Right.
so just cool your heels. And it's like, again, though, but I mean, there's so many stores where it's like one till.
Yes.
And it's all self-checkout.
Yes.
And I thought, and I know we've discussed this before. And what's the reason for having to go to, is it just everybody's in that much of a hurry?
Well, no, it's a cost-saving measure, right? They don't have to pay employees.
It's for them.
Yes.
But I mean, you know what? When they first came out, like, I don't know, you're not old enough to remember gas, when they used to go to gas stations, and if you got full service, it was one price, and it was self-serving. You'd save money. Remember that?
Yeah.
So why isn't it the same with groceries, that you get a discount if you check yourself out?
You should.
You should.
Because you're doing all the work.
Their idea, and the way they sold it to us, and we bought it, was this is a cost-saving measure. It's going to save you money in the long run. I don't think it has.
Not us.
No.
Save them.
Yes.
Right.
And you know what? Where does it end? Hi. Welcome to Stock It. If you think that self-checkout could lead to savings on your grocery bill, then we figured you'd believe that self-stocking the shelves should save you more. It won't. If you claim you're in a rush and that's why you like self-checkout, just imagine how much time you can save by grabbing that sealed crate of Mr. Noodle and ripping it open to stock the shelf. No more waiting for a gainfully employed fellow human being to make a living doing that. You're in a hurry. If this sounds like you, you'll love Stock It, the self-stocking supermarket. You just go in, stock, check, and save, and walk right out, past the person asking for spare change because they lost their job at a supermarket. Stock It. You stock, you check, you save. Stock It, where our motto is, go stock yourself.
Okay.
You know when you hear something funny?
Yes.
And you just,
Yes.
you want to take it and make it your own?
Yes.
And you want to use it?
Yeah.
And you're just waiting and waiting for an opportunity to say it?
Yeah.
I have been sitting on something epic
Okay.
since last Saturday.
Oh, my. Has the time come? Or are you still sitting on it?
I'm still sitting on it. I'm trying to figure out when I could and how I can say it. Because,
I know. You just want to keep that perfect line in your back pocket.
Yeah, it's like...
Just wait and then just pull it out, whip it out like a gunfighter.
Well, I could use it a little bit now.
Could you? Yeah.
Ish.
Oh.
In that,
Don't ruin it.
I'm not ruining it.
I think you should save it.
Okay.
Don't just give it away. Save it. Save it for something special. It's like your virginity.
Well, funny how you mentioned that because here we go. You know, the only sex I'm having at this point is basically when I give verbal hummers. Mic drop. I did it. So gum disease. Really fun topic.
Holy cow, man!
No.
This is like turning into like a health show here.
You know, once in a we have to have a health theme. You know, it's important to be
all right.
aware of these things.
Gum disease. Carry on.
Okay, gum disease. 65% of Canadians have, experienced blood in the sink, after brushing your teeth. That is a form of gum disease, right? Gingivitis. We know that. We've all once in a while may have different forms of it.
I think once in a while.
So we know that gum disease has a number of risk factors and can affect your overall health.
Yeah.
Okay? But, guys,
yeah,
if you've ever needed motivation to brush,
yeah,
here it is.
Okay.
Here it is.
Okay.
Gum disease can lead to ED.
Really?
Oh, yes.
Oh, my.
Right? Because gum disease basically affects every part of your body, including your blood vessels, if there are infections.
It's the plaque buildup, isn't it?
A little bit. You build up enough plaque. It's okay, honey. It happens sometimes.
Sure it can, fellas, but it doesn't have to. Our scientific teams have been working on a solution to help prevent ED as a result of poor dental hygiene. Introducing new Sensed toothpaste. New Sensed toothpaste is specially formulated to help remove plaque before it removes your ability to perform. Plus, with your breath minty fresh, you'll be even more irresistible. New Sensed toothpaste. It'll keep you both smiling.
Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
If you enjoyed that 15 minutes you'll never get back, follow and subscribe. More on Dale and Charlie at 1075coolfm.com.
Download your favorite episodes there or at Spotify. Leave a review so our egos can get inflated.
Waste your time next week.